This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Lee with a new deck I've been working on, the Gagaga deck. Now this deck is actually very interesting since you can use about any Exceed Master you want. This deck is, well, I've not found the correct way to use it yet. I've been testing it for a while now, and the deck has been pretty decent. I hope this new card I got will help it out. This card will definitely give it a greater search engine. Well, its effect is pretty easy. You can only activate one of these cards per turn, and then you can add 2 gagaga cards, well, monsters, from my deck to my hand. So that lets me search 2 gagaga girls, 2 gagaga magicians, or gagaga guard, or child, or clerk, or whichever gagaga monster I want 2 of. Now, of course, I would usually go for a gagaga child, since if I control a gagaga monster, I can simply special summon it. And if I have a gagaga, let's say a gagaga magician on the field, I activate that card to add 2 gagaga childs. I can summon them both, and if I have not normal summoned, I can summon for a 4th monster. Now if I use this card, they will gain 500 attack for each gagaga monster I have currently on the field, so that gives them 2000 attack boost bonus. Now 2000 attack for the gagaga childs is not much, for they will be strong, sure, but against most exceeds they will not be as good. Now Gagaga Magician, on the other hand, with a 2000 attack point boost, he will have got 3500 attack. If I would get 2 clerks, then they would have 2400. And since you can special summon it if you control another gagaga card, that makes it easy. Gagaga child is pretty much the same, even the same level. Gagaga child is 400 attack points higher, and it has more defense point. But Gagaga child is, I think, better, for it will gain the same level as the monster I already have on the field. So I summon a Gagaga Magician. Let's say I want to summon a level 5 Exceed monster, or a level 8, or a level 9 for that matter. I can simply make him a level 8. For example, I want to go with something like this. I can make him a level 8, then summon a Gagaga child. Gagaga child will automatically be a level 8 as well, and with 2 level 8s I can easily summon him. And also, I find that these Gagaga cards, the artwork is pretty damn beautiful. They all look a bit strange. They look, well, a lot different than any other magician cards I've seen so far. And yet, because of the heads, he has he looks a lot like the Dark Magician Yuki had. And I think when they designed it, that was their goal. So that's pretty well done. Now, with these scarves and mask he has on, and with the white hair, he also looks a little bit like Kakashi from Naruto. So he's a bit of a mix, and he looks really cool. Now, his effect is that he cannot be used for a synchro summon, which is actually quite obvious, because it would be too easy to summon any synchro monster you want. And with 1500 attack, he's not going to do much on his own. So that is why I have the gagaga wands and the gagaga tag and all those wand cards. Yeah, blunt wand, wonder wand. Now, wonder wand is good for two reasons. One, it gives a spellcaster monster, gives him 500 attack, but you can also send him with the equipped monster to the grave to draw 2 cards. So it also helps to draw more cards. So first you summon a Gaga Magician, summon a Gaga Child, send Gaga Child with this card to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. Then you can just summon either another Gaga Child or Clerk or whatever you can special summon, and actually do it all over again. Now, your one-shot wand is, you can send it to the graveyard after you conduct any battle damage calculation actually, so and then you can draw 1 card, but this card also gives 800 attack boost, which is pretty good. Now, Blunt Wand is a bit different, and I usually only equip this card to Gagaga Magician. For you can only equip it to a spellcaster monster that has a level, which actually sounds a bit strange. Now it gains 100 attack for the level it has, so with Gagaga Magician I usually use it to bring up to level 8 till the end of the turn. Then it gains 800 attack. Also, if the monster is destroyed by the opponent either by battle or by card effect, then you can special summon that monster from the grave. So it gives him a permanently 400 attack point boost, and in my turn it can have an 800 attack point boost. But also, if I attack and he uses Mirror Force, then I can simply resummon my Gagaga Magician and attack again. So that's pretty good. Now this was my Gagaga deck. I hope you like it.